Alright, so in the last video we did a respawn point that if you died by damage that you could respawn to a certain point. This video is going to teach you how to change that point. What we're going to do first is we're going to go to our scripts folder, objects, triggers, and make a new script. We're going to call it change respawn point. Okay. Inside here, we're going to once again take out everything except start and update world. And then we're going to open up the trigger, the collision trigger, because we want this collision function. You could hand type it out yourself, but I just find it easier to copy and paste it out. Alright, and we don't need this if statement because I'm not going to make it a disabled thing. You could do that if you want. Alright, so all we need to do is in the collision it already copies the entity. So what I want to do is entity dot script. I want to make that entity, actually not dot script, just entity find child respawn manager. And that needs to be in quotes and end the parentheses. Alright, we're going to just call that local respawn manager. Alright, so we made that the respawn manager. So then what we want to do is, now we put the dot script out here. What we want to do is in that respawn manager, inside of his script, we're going to say respawn manager dot spawn point, because that's what I copied out of here. I copied the spawn point equals and self new spawn. Okay, so we need to declare that new spawn then. We can go up to the top, script dot new spawn equals, and we're going to do this double quotations and then make it an entity, and we're going to name this new spawn, or new point actually. Let's just, I think that'll be more clear and give us enough room that it'll fit in here. Alright, so we already had this set up that it creates a new spawn point, and let's give it a shot. So let's save that, and let's make it to where in this scene this block has that script. So we'll give that script to that block. Okay? And then we need to set a new spawn point. So let's go back up here to our prefabs that we already made. Let's drop a second spawn point in our scene. Alright. We'll center him up a little bit more. And then let's turn him 180. So he's facing back the other way. Alright, so now we've got two spawn points. And all we have to do is in that box that we gave the script to, we have to drag this second spawn point we made down into that script. Alright, let's see how this works. So as soon as I step on this box, it alters the spawn point. You won't see anything yet, but when we fall to our death and respawn, we're now in our new spawn position. Another good practice would be, if you noticed once I walked back onto the blue it didn't change back, so you could once again change the spawn point and then just switch it back, and that's all you have to do. Save that, and now once we actually run over here to the blue, and we fall, we still respawn here. But if we run over to back to the blue here, that was green, I said blue. We fall to our death. We respawn back in the blue. There you go. Now you can update spawn points.